That worked out okay. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We'll do it this way this time. Seems to work out better. Okay, what we're going to do here. What is happening, man? I got a little treat for you if you're interested. Hawk is out of town for 2 weeks, and I am running breaks on Facebook, just one box break stuff. But I'm holding everybody's cards through like for $8.98. You know, of course, you already paid $5, but I'm holding shipping through 2 weeks on everything Facebook and on eBay. If you let me ship like I normally do, no big deal, but I'm offering that $8.98 for anybody who wants to do it for these 2 weeks. K-Dog, odd or even, bud? Okay, no problem. No pressure either way. I just want to let you know. Cause I'm gonna do. I'm actually doing like one box breaks, like 18 Bowman, 15 Bowman if ever get Bowman draft, 18 Bowman draft, 15 Bowman draft if ever gets here, 21 Bowman Sapphire, cool stuff. So it's 18 Bowman draft. It's not Ohtani. It's going to be 18 Bowman draft with Gorman and Madrigal. It's loaded. 18 draft's great. It should snap, Phil. I had to pay quite a bit, so it's like 32 a spot, which is more expensive than most sort of boxes. But crap, those boxes are like $800. All right, guys, let me roll a die here. Huh? A regular die's not here. I'll tell you what, an L for odd, R for evens. We'll go evens. I just wanted to break something fun. It's expensive, but it's the most money I've ever spent on a box for a single box break. But 18 draft is really good. I'd love to do regular 18 Bowman with Ohtani in them, but you can't do a break for like 40 to 45 bucks a team. That's just too high. I cringe at 32. I'm not sure these breakers do these flawless football breaks. Like a one box break for like 150 a spot or whatever they do. 20, 18, 16, 14, number 12. Let's stand that one up. Alright, guys. 9:02, let's do this. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Oh no. Well, you know, he's not hunting autographs, so I hope for your sake you get the low numbered autograph. I listed my house went on the market today for sale. It's like a bloodbath, man, for if you want to have some fun, and I'm being sarcastic, list your house for sale right now. See what happens. It's a meat market, man. It was on the market for an hour and had 224 views. I had people in my yard, people across the street parked staring at my house. Weird. Jace DeSantis to 99. Oh yeah, well, Dylan Beavers to $3.99. No, my house is very, very, very cheap compared to those. My little Kennedy foil. George to $2.49. What's crazy is, man, they had the. I found out about it 5 minutes, and I went to take my dog to the dog park, and I walk outside, and they're out there already. I was like, "What is going on here?" They already knew about it. And they were trying to talk to me, and I just got in the car. I was like. I feel like a pro athlete leaving the courtroom. Talk to my lawyer. Andrew D to 60. Austin Kumar Rocker. Holy cow. That's the only second auto we've ever pulled of him. To 75. A little black ink action. Very nice. Who's got Rocker tonight? Pete, they're like those guys that come to a garage sale early and knock on your door before it opens. That's what they're like. Brooks sleeve foil. Walker Jenkins. Oh, there's a number. None of those non-numbers. Andrew D. Foil and Curiel to $3.99. I think my house would sell for the price of a closet in San Diego. I'd probably buy a closet, maybe like a walk-in closet. Sea Heavy. Oh, Jimmy, yeah. Well, I sold my house in Texas. That was a big mistake. I lived in a nice suburban Fort Worth town, and it was my old boss sent me a picture of what it went for like 6 months ago. I wanted to throw up. Oh, catcher. I wish Blake was in here tonight. I need to talk to him. I need to talk to Kevin. I need to recruit him. We don't have a single catcher on campus. Will Sanders to 80. Oh yeah, he sent me a screenshot. I said, "Why'd you send it to me?" I sold it in 15. I left 200 and something thousand on the table. Justin Campbell, Drew Jones to 399. Strickland, Owen Murphy to 10. Owen Murphy. That fight was nuts. From Seattle and the Angels. Walter Ford, 99. Jimmy, I saw Ohtani in there trying to break it up. Somebody needs to grab his butt and get him out of that. Don't let him get hurt. Are you kidding? Same box? Look at that, Jimmy. You're living right. 2 in the same box. I've never seen that before. Drew Jones. Hilton. Tamar Johnson. What a box. 399. 2 Drew Jones and a Johnson. Now that is a good box at the card shop, boys and girls. Don't forget Owen Murphy to 10 also. And Jackson Fristow to 399. That was really good. I enjoyed that. Yeah, more of that. Yeah, Kumar Rocker to 75. Been a good break so far. Tomorrow, I think they're all at $3.99. The whole box was, except for that number 10. Yeah, he's $3.99. Anybody going to Atlantic City? Yeah. You got it, Dave. No problem, man. It's the best deal on earth. It just sucks because there's open house. So I got to move all y'all's cards. I got to take it with me. Get out of here for a few days. Yeah. $8.98 shipping for all the Facebook breaks and next week. So if I can't fit it in the priority box, I'll try to do something else. I'm not sure how Mark does it. Drew Thorpe to $2.99. Jimmy, I miss everything. My family, I don't get to see them. My little, my little nephew's like 10, and he's playing baseball, and I never get to watch him. It's like my parents are getting older. My grandparents are really old. Everybody's starting to die. Walter Ford to 80. My uncle's about to die any minute. So it's like getting kind of, we start thinking about stuff. Paxton clean to 250. I love living up here though. Northwest Arkansas is a really nice place to live. Pretty and good economy, no crime. Brock Jones to 199. I hear you, Dave. K-Dog's on fire. Jeez, Jimmy. Kevin Roberts Jr. to 99. Yeah, my little nephew's getting old enough to play ball and learn mechanics. I like to coach him a little bit. You know, play catch and throw him some plastic golf balls to hit. Landon Sims to 99. Yeah. Landon Sims to 99. Hey, Jimmy, my parents flew to Vegas last night. The Red Eye. Joe Allen. Jack O'Connor to 250. Oh, yeah, Pete, I tell you. Some guy on the airplane, he was sitting window seat. They were taking off, and they got up in the air like this, and he projectile vomited everywhere. All over my mom's arm, and hit the girl in the front of him in the head, the back of the head. Dude was throwing up. So it was running down the seat behind them, and people's bags. Oh my Lord. Then they grabbed the wrong bag at the baggage change and got to the hotel and realized they got the wrong suitcase. It was not a fun night for them. Somebody had the same color ribbons my mom did. So she grabbed the wrong, looked just like it. Hey, congrats on your LSU Tigers, by the way. They're kicking butt in the postseason as far as making moves. They got Tommy White, and they got our old pitching coach from Minnesota Twins, Johnson. They hired Minnesota Twins pitching coach. Used to be our pitching coach. Johnson, he's really good. Robert Moore to 99. Oh, for sure. Jackson Wiggins, 250. Poor guy. Check this out. He didn't have another. He threw up all over his shirt. The pilot took off his undershirt and gave it to the guy to wear because his shirt was covered in vomit. How cool is that? Aiden Miller to $4.99. Michael Kennedy to 60. Michael Kennedy. Hey, Posty. Josh White to $3.49. Post, you always hit. I don't want to hear it from you. Kevin Parada. Andrew D. Man, he always hits to 125. Yeah, 2 Drew Joneses in the same box and Tamar Johnson. Posty's a rough crowd, man. Owen Murphy foil. Hayden Dunhurst. Big old blanket, 150. Jenkins. A handout? What kind of handout? Post, I cannot believe that Tommy White went to LSU. Nothing wrong with LSU, it's just that they're making me jealous right now. Carson Messina to 80. Oliver Santos. Oliver to 250. Post, they're going to have Dylan Cruz and Tommy White hitting back-to-back next year. That's some Palmero Will Clark type stuff right there. Yeah, they're reloading. Chase DeSantis. Ethan Long. $3.49 Ethan Long. We got the number 5 class coming in, but they're not proven. I mean, so who knows if they're going to be, you know. Ooh, you're going to be happy, K-Dog. Foil Carter Trice to 99. And you got Gabriel Hughes. Yeah, they're loaded. As much as it pains me to say, I keep it real. Elijah Green, 250. And our backup catcher went to Missouri. So I'm like, Blake, are you sure? Right now, if we pitch the ball, it's going to hit the backstop. To 250, Elijah Green. The K-Dog break. It's a patch auto time. Jackson Ferris foil. And Mr. Fristow. Oh, crap. I gotta turn that down. That's Don Henley. I get this video kicked off of Facebook or blah 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 YouTube. Hope this one doesn't get deleted. It's happened before. Justin Campbell. Tamar Johnson, number 2. Number 2 to 399. 2 Drew Jones, 2 Tamar Johnson. A rocker, green. And this got better. Yeah, we still got 5 to go. Crazy. Yeah. Well, the sound is what really gets you. I told you I had 29 videos. They were all NASCAR. That cranked up 80s. Because they love 80s music. And my NASCAR fans. And it was like Warner Brothers, Don Henley. They have like the KGB at bots. You play some Eagles or Don Henley, your video's getting shot down like a, oh my goodness. Andrew D with some paint missing to 80. Going. Hunter Barco. He's a great coach. He gets these baseballs that are like a few ounces heavier than normal balls, and you throw with those balls for like 2 months, and then the season starts and the ball's like air. All of our pitchers increased velo for like 4 to 5 miles an hour. He was awesome. Barco. Blake Mitchell to 250. Carson Page to 99. Oh, sweet. I wasn't mad when he left either, man. I mean, you get a pro pitching job, pitching coach. Walter Ford to 499. Walter Ford. Oh, I know. That's what I thought of you when I saw the news. Probably Stanford Jace Jung. Curiel number 2 to 399. James Hayes. Non-numbered, that's napkin patch. All right, 4 to go. Pete, I want to try to go down there next year for the series. I've been to Alex Box, but not during the game. We haven't hit any case hits yet. I'm not saying we'll get one, but still. Henry Allen to 60. Springer. Caden Grice. Wow. Caden Grice, 1 of 1. Out of nowhere. What is that? It's like a hat size, I think. Yeah. If I remember right, it's hardy in and out of there. It's very tough. It's like one way in, one way out. Yeah, it has to be a hat. Who's got Grice tonight? Allen, Villain and Foil, and Aiden Miller to 349. Wow, cool. Guys, the 22 Bowman /20 Bowman Chrome Mega break will be right after this. Samuel Highfield at 80. Oh yeah, I had to park at a Church's Chicken drive-through. I literally parked in front of the drive-through. They shut the drive-through down. I had to park in front of it. Drew Gilbert to 399. Oh, I understand. It wasn't filling very fast, so I went out and threw another box in of. I went to the card shop and I found a box of. There's Andrew D. Found a box of 20 Bowman Chrome Megas. So make it a little more interesting. To 199, man. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Cruz. Mark left some big shoes to fill for sure. RJ Austin to 50. I tried to buy stuff that you guys hadn't seen in a while. The most expensive break, Jimmy, will be 18 Bowman Draft. It's more expensive than what we normally do for one box. It's, if you already paid $8.98 shipping, it's $32 a spot. I don't like to go that high normally, but that box was not. I got 2 boxes, by the way. Now they're 2 different box breaks. 18 draft. And I also got Jimmy 2015 Bowman Draft. 2 of those, which I'll do separately. So 15 drafts, another loaded year. Especially Dansby finally coming out of the shadow. Brooks Lee foil and Brandon Sproat for $250. I think he is, buddy. I tell you, who's not low is Dwight Gooden. I opened a box of Eggos today and he was in it. Carson Bowen at 99. Oh yeah. He definitely needs the money. Michael Kennedy to 250. Lefty. Hey, no lie, he's the most common auto I've seen pulled so far. And he's a vet. Is that not crazy? That never happens that way. Beavers and Daniel. They're the catcher. $349. Oh, yeah. He was in Jason's of Churches. Carson Messina. And we got, is it Dylan Manatee? It's a young kid, athlete development program to 25. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Henry to 25. Henry Pfeiffer. Henry Allen. And there's my Wausau buddy to $3.99, Brandon Phillips. Brennan. I've only had a few that were off the cut. I guess I got lucky, but they look better this year, I think, as far as the thickness. Yeah. Every box has J-Rod as Marte. Isn't that crazy? It's almost like machines are doing it. Oh yeah, some. I had one that was almost off the card. First half with no whammy. How do we keep doing this? Are you outie? Are you out of here, Pete? To 80, Jackson Holiday. There's Cole to 250. Man, love to 250 tonight. Usually don't have that many. Justin Campbell. There's Travis Sakura. $3.99. Jenkins. Gabriel Hughes to 99. Yeah, man. Like I said, I've had some bad nights with you, so hopefully I try to even them out. You know, that's the plan. Carson Palmquist to $3.99. Part 2 tomorrow night. Sean McLean. Man, Andrew D. I'll tell you, I put warn him to $1.99. There you go, Dave. Dave on the board. Well, I always hope for that, man. That's why I don't do a lot of high-end, flawless stuff, because I just hate it. Skunking people for that much money is insane. Thorpe, Highfield Kennedy. Sean McLean blanket to $150. Oh, Andrew D, man. I'll tell you what, magnet. I may hold off till Wednesday maybe to do the next box break on Facebook. Give you guys a little breather. Tomorrow night's part 2 of this, then Wednesday night's full case of Onyx, which is Kevin, you're here just in time. I was going to ask you something, Kevin. Hey, what's Blake doing the next couple of years? I know of a school, I won't mention any names, that they don't have a catcher on campus right now. Sure could use if I just knew somebody. Price. R.J. Austin to 99. Yeah, he fat fingered it, put like three grand or something crazy. Elijah Green foil. Hayden Dunhurst, another catcher, $3.49. Well, yeah, he is. It hurt. It hurt when I saw that he went back to LSU. Or went to LSU. I'm like, uh. Dylan Cruz foil. Riley Brown, no number. Another weird one. Hey, I'm trying. He's got to be here somewhere. How about a Jordan Sprinkle 4 of 5? Who's got Jordan Sprinkle? Green foil. Walter Ford. Is that you, Posty? $4.99. Dang, you got Jordan Sprinkle? Dadgummit. Foil Robert Moore. Cal Miller to 150. Oh, Kevin, I need to ask you about a player. Drew Jones, Kevin Roberts Jr. It's not numbered. Weird. Again. He's like the number 2 player in Texas. Shortstop. He's committed to us, but they say he's probably going to get drafted high and not come to school. But he's supposed to take Jalen Battle's spot at shortstop. So they're kind of like all their eggs on his basket, which is scary. Let's see here. Okay, these are not numbered. Walker Jenkins, James Hayes, Kevin Roberts Jr., and Riley Brown. And you got Kevin Roberts Jr. to 99. To 150, Cal Miller, Sean McClain, Hayden Dunhurst. He's got a common last name. Dylan, is it Manatee to 25? He's like projected like 28th. What is his name? To 50, RJ Austin. To 99, RJ Austin, Gabriel Hughes, Bowen, Carson Page, Carter Trice, Robert Moore, Landon Sims. Don't run away, Landon. Walter Ford and Jace DeSantis. Number to 80. Jackson Holiday, Samuel Highfield, Andrew D., Carson Messina, Walter Ford, Will Sanders, and there's Andrew again. That one's a 60. More of them to 60 here. Henry Allen and Michael Kennedy. To 25, Henry Pfeiffer. Ooh. These are so slick. Okay. To 20, I'm sorry, to 5, Jordan Sprinkle. I think that's it. I think Jason Jones is it, yeah. All right, autos, guys. To 499, Walter Ford times 2, and Aiden Miller. To $3.99, Carson Palmquist, Travis, Core, Brandon Phillips, Drew Gilbert, Curiel, Hunter Barco, Tamar, Jackson Fristow, ×2. Tamar again. Drew Jones and Drew Jones, back to back, same box. Curiel to $3.99 and Dylan Beavers, $3.99. God, this set's so loaded. Oh. To $2.99, we got Drew Thorpe. $3.49, we got Hayden Dunhurst, Daniel Susick. Aiden Miller, Ethan Long, and Josh White. It's all about the draft. It's like, holy cow. It's about getting lucky and getting kids to come to school. George to $2.49. Jackson, these are $2.50 by the way, his next one. Jackson Wiggins. Oliver Santos. I gotta write that down. Elijah Green. There's Blake. Paxton Kling. Jack O'Connor. Brandon Sproat. We just got to find a catcher, man. That's the thing. Michael Kennedy. And Cole. $2.50. To $1.99. There's Andrew D. ×2. And Brock Jones. Oh yeah, they got that set up with the JB Hunt and all that. To $125, Andrew D. On a heater. Rocker Kumar to $75. Posty's favorite guy. Number to 10, Owen Murphy. And no spot for the whammy tonight, but we did get a 1/1 Caden Grice. Caden Grice. 1/1 hat tag. From Greer, South Carolina. Alright guys, 10 minutes. Those of you in Bowman, we'll do Bowman next. It's 2 boxes, a hobby and a box of 20 chrome mega box. So I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Everybody else, tomorrow night I'll see you part 2. Until then guys, be good. We'll see you in about 23 hours.